Today I fucked up by flashing my neighbors with Christmas lights the whole time I was on a trip. By user probablywhy. So, my wife and I were leaving in a hurry for a trip a few days ago across a few state lines. A few nights out of town, easy, settled in the cats with some extra food, set up my sister to check on them. Cool. We left rush trying to avoid the weather. 30 minutes later we realized we forgot something essential and came back. We realized when we got to the house the bad weather had already knocked out the power. We grabbed what we needed and raced back out of there, headed in the opposite direction of the downpour. My sister texts me and gives me some excuse on why she can't check on the cats because she got to my house and didn't have the key, so we were expecting them to be a little skittish when we got home. What I was not expecting was to pull up in the middle of the night to our Christmas lights strobing constantly in every color at the highest brightness. These things were bright too. During Christmas I think we had them at like 70% and on a timer to cut off after like 9 p.m. 500 feet of color-changing lights spread across the whole front of our house. I was mortified. I jumped out of the car and immediately ran inside and cut them off. One neighbor outside literally clapped. Yeah, everyone clapped, but no, really. Apparently, these lights have been blaring the demo setting ever since the power cut out. Several full nights of an obnoxious light show at all hours. See, they have a remote that has been set to off for months. The power failure apparently turned them off, and this is what it defaulted to when it came back up. The demo mode that strobes and pulses unpredictably as it cycles through every setting and color. A similar thing happened with the living room lights. Usually, smart lights that we turn off with voice commands, but after a power failure? On. Just on by default. Our poor neighbors probably assumed we were home. Might have even knocked. I'm so embarrassed. My sister definitely lied about dropping by. My cats were fine, but definitely confused. Anyway, don't forget to unplug your smart crap before leaving for an extended period of time because sometimes it will declare war on your neighborhood. Too long didn't read? My smart house declared war on the neighborhood, putting on a bright and unpredictable light show right after we left for a trip.